side bitches is up, bitches don't give a fuck about being a side bitch no more. Honestly, truthfully, I feel like kids ruin relationships. I feel like as soon as you have a nigga kid, it just ruins the relationship. I feel like men have the best life. Like, coochie don't believe. They get up and leave whenever they want to leave. They don't have to push no motherfucking baby out. They don't have to carry no baby. They don't have to do nothing but get up and have a dick and let it swing and let it hang. Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jada. If you are new here and you are tuned in to another episode of the Just Jada Pod, where we talk about all things womanhood, motherhood, and a little bit of what's going on in the hood as well. So make sure you get cozy, get comfy, put on your favorite PJs, and get ready and tune in to your midweek pick-me-up. And y'all, I'm so excited for this episode for today. I'm just love recording these episodes. My podcast is new. I just love recording these episodes. I love having girl talk, girl chat. It just makes me feel like I'm on a FaceTime call with my homegirl, or I'm just talking to my friend. We just having a good brand fine time. Y'all, I just be like so happy. Like, I just love it. I just love to sit down, record, and yap, and talk to my camera, and just have fun. Also, we are now on Apple Podcasts. So for the people that don't have Spotify, I know we were only on Spotify first, but now we're on Apple Podcasts. So all you have to do is just type in Just Jada Pod, and we're going to come up. Audios for the episodes drop every Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. And then y'all know the visuals drop at 6 p.m. Central Time on YouTube. But so, yes, so excited about that because I know a lot of people's like, I don't have Spotify. We on Apple now. So you can listen on Apple or you can listen on Spotify, wherever you want to listen. And I'm just so excited. Every time something new happens for the podcast, I just get so excited about it because, yes, it's just like super, super duper exciting. So let's go ahead and get into this week's episode. We got some good topics to talk about, and I'm just so happy, so ready, so excited. All the things. So for this week's Just a Girl topic, we're going to talk about 3 things you should ask on a first date when you are dating a man. Like, when you're dating, what is 3 things that you should ask on a date? I wrote down my 3 things that I feel like you should ask on a date. Like, these are the 3 things I feel like are non-fixable. Like, the 3 things I feel like if we don't agree on these 3 things, we just can't be together. The relationship just probably not going to work out. So I feel like these 3 things that we definitely really need to agree on when it comes to being in a relationship, when it comes to us dating. Like, our views on this has to be the same. I feel like they can change, but like, who are you trying to change somebody? And like, you'd rather not try to change somebody and like y'all align from the get-go, because everybody ain't changeable and everybody can't be changed. Like, and you don't want to get too far down deep into it, and then you realize like this stuff can't change, and then you're just fucked and stuck. You know what I mean? So let's just get into it. So for the 3 things, I'm just going to say the 3 things, and then I'm just going to go into how I feel about the 3 things and why I feel like they are non-negotiables. Do you want marriage and kids is 1. Do you believe in God is 2. And do you believe in monogamy is 3. And I'm going to tell you why I think these are the 3 most important questions that you need to ask on the first date when you're dating somebody. We're going to start off with, do you want marriage and kids? I feel like that's just self-explanatory. If you want marriage and kids, if you know you want to be a wife or you know you want to be a mom, don't go get with a nigga that don't want to be a daddy and that don't want to be a husband. You know what I'm saying? If you ask a man like, hey, do you want kids? And they're just like, no, I really ain't never just seen me having kids, this and this. Run, bitch. If you know you want 10 kids running around your house, you just need to run, because there's no point of you trying to stay with this person and then, like, let's just say you guys grow older, you're getting older, and you're like, dang, I want a baby. And then this man's just like, well, I kind of told you at the beginning of our relationship that I don't want kids. I just don't see me being a father or a dad. When a nigga tell you something, you need to believe them. The man say he don't see himself being a dad, or you know what I'm saying? You just need to run, bitch. You just need to run, literally, because that's just not the man for you. And you don't want to get too far deep in, and now you've been with a nigga for 3 to 5 years, and you ready to have kids, and he just don't want to have kids. You done wasted 3 years of your life, or you just gonna not fulfill your lifetime want of wanting kids. Like, so it just don't make sense. And that's just the same for marriage. Like, if a man is just like so set on, like, I feel like marriage is a piece of paper, I feel like, you know, marriage is this and that, and have such strong beliefs on, like, strong feelings on why he don't think marriage is a real thing or marriage is something that he want to do, Who are you to try to change his mind and convince him that marriage is such this loving, blissful thing and this and that? Just like another thing, you don't want to be to a point to where you're wasting so many years of your life with this person that doesn't like align with you and your wants and your needs. Alignment is such a big thing. Like, you want to align with the person that you're with and the person that you're getting to know, because if y'all don't align, it's just gonna cause problems, unnecessary problems. Like, just respectfully, you're a great dude, you're a handsome dude, you're a nice dude or whatever, but I feel like we just don't align when it comes to certain parts. Like, we could be friends, maybe even could be, do a little 1-2 every now and then. But as far as like building a relationship with you, because y'all, we get to the age where y'all want to be dating to marry, like dating to find your person. Like, I told my friend, like, we are the new adults, bitch. We're all about to be 30 years old, or if we're not already 30. So, like, dating to marry, dating to settle down. And you don't want to be just dating just for the fuck of it. Let them go find somebody else that don't want kids and let them be together. And you go find you somebody that do want kids and y'all be together. Like, it gotta make sense. My kids be 6, 7. It gotta make sense, okay? It just has to make dollars and it has to make sense. Like, alignment is everything. Alignment beats any lust, any commitment. This man might be fun as hell. Like, fun as, the most beautifulest man you ever seen, goal-driven, career-driven. He got money, he fine, he got his own house, he got his own cars, he ain't got no kids. It's hard out here for you women that don't have kids to find a man that don't have kids as well. Don't got kids, but the man don't got kids because he don't want kids. But you want kids, so it don't make dollars and it don't make sense for you to go and be with this man that don't want kids. Just because he got it all. And I would hate for you to get with him and say, like, hey, I think I could compromise on this, but then later down the line, 2 years later, you just like, no, that's just something that I really want. And I feel like people that want kids, that say they want kids, are people that really, like, truthfully, honestly want kids and not just saying it just because the heck of it, or can just tuck it away. Like, they really, honestly, truthfully want to be a mom. So I feel like that's something that you just shouldn't compromise, or something that you shouldn't put in the back of your head. And just say, hey, I can do without it. Because I feel like at the end of the day, it's always going to come up. It's going to be a conversation. And, like, men be stuck in their ways, girl. It's really seldom that you can change a man's mind about something that they think. So I would say don't. Like, to not cause yourself heartbreak, don't try to change this man's mind, if that makes sense. The next thing I have is believe in God. I really honestly, truthfully feel like the relationship is not going to work if you guys do not have the same religious beliefs, only because it just, like, a lot goes into religion. Like, if y'all don't have the same religion, like, y'all are not, worshiping and praising the same person, like, how is the household gonna come together? Like, how are you guys gonna handle conflict? Like, how are you guys gonna raise your children to, like, if this person is this and this person is this, how are y'all gonna raise children in a household and, like, be a union and be a family and be, like, how are you and your husband gonna be one if y'all don't even believe and worship the same person? Like, it just don't make sense to me. So I just feel like definitely have to be in a line when it comes to that. Like, also when it comes to, like, holidays and traditions and things, like, things that people celebrate that surrounds one specific religion. Like, if this person is this religion, it has to do this during this time frame, and this person is this religion, they have to do this during this time frame, or they celebrate this thing. Like, how is it gonna work? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it gonna work if one person in the household is doing Ramadan and this person doesn't do Ramadan? So, like, they eat 24/7 and then this person can't eat. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it don't make sense. Like, we going to church on Sunday because we believe in God, but you're not going to church on Sunday because you're not believing in God. And then it's just like a lie. It's just like a lie. I feel like it just don't make sense. Like, with the person you with, you should want to share the same values and the same principles. You should want to be equally yoked. You want to serve and pray, because hopefully you pray with your significant other. You guys pray into the same person and the same power. I feel like it is a very, 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 very important to like, just be equally yoked. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that don't believe in God, because what? And I don't want to make this about, like, religion or one specific religion. I believe in God. My household believes in God. Yes, I want to clarify that, but I don't want to make this segment about, like, different, like, the different like, religions. I just do honestly feel like you and your person should worship the same person. Like, y'all should be equally yoked when it comes to that. like that's important. Like building a family, building a foundation. What are you guys gonna build a foundation on? Like what morals, what principle, what everything are you gonna build a foundation on if it's not the same in the head, if that makes sense? If it's not, if y'all not giving the same, if y'all not on the same track, on the same accord, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I would say about that, is the reason why I feel like you should, ask them, like, do you believe in God? Because if you don't believe in God, get up and run. That's just me. If you don't believe in God, get up and run. Okay? Thank you. All right. And then also, do you believe in monogamy? First of all, let's define monogamy, because I want to have the right definition for monogamy. Define monogamy. Monogamy is the practice or state of having a sexual relationship with only one partner at a time. The practice of marrying or state of being married to only one person at a time. So kind of the same thing as, do you believe in marriage? Do you believe in monogamy? Because with monogamy, you're only with one person. There are men in this world who actually believe that they should have multiple bitches. And that is okay. I'm not mad at you, sir. I'm not mad at you, ma'am, if you want to be with a man that want to have multiple bitches. But if you're not one of those women that want a man that has multiple bitches and you want to be the man's only bitch, you need to be asking him, do he believe in monogamy? Do you believe in being with one person? Do you, men literally, some men just don't believe in being with one person or cannot fathom being with one person. And he might be going on a date with you to add him to a bucket of bitches for him to choose from. Now, that's okay if you're okay with it, but if you're not okay with being with a man with multiple bitches, you need to ask this man, do he believe in monogamy? Because that's something that you believe in. I believe in monogamy. I believe in monogamy, and I also believe in the other way of the non-traditional way of being in a relationship, like polygamy. If somebody want to be in a polygamous relationship, I'm not mad at them. I'm not judging them or nothing like that. But I know, as for me, that I wouldn't want to be in a polygamous relationship. I believe in monogamy, and the person that I'm with has to believe in monogamy as well, because you're not bringing another bitch home saying that I'm adding this bitch to our home and our family, and you know what I'm saying? So, you have to believe in monogamy, and I feel like you both have to be on the same accord when it comes to that. Like, if you're going to be in a polygamous relationship, you need to be in a polygamous relationship because you too want to be with a man and a woman, or a man and a man and a woman and a woman, or whatever the case may be. Not that you believe in monogamy, but you're just in this polygamous relationship because of whatever reason it may be. So I feel like that's an important thing to ask, because you may find yourself with a man, like you've been dating a man, talking to a man, and he got 3 bitches that he live at home with him, and he asked you to move in with you and these 3 bitches, and y'all like a year in, you got feelings, you love this man, this and that, and it's just like now you're stuck in a situation. So do I choose to leave this man, or do I love this man so much I'm gonna go move in with him and 2 bitches, and you're not happy, if that makes sense? Yeah, no, bitch, I'm not doing it, not going for it. So I think that is an important question to ask. Like, are you monogamous? Do you believe with being with one woman? And I think that would just stop a lot of, prevent a lot of cheating stuff as well, if you feel like what their intentions are head on at the beginning of the relationship. So yes, I think that is an important question to ask, because some people think cheating is normal. Like, some people think that this is the new normal. Side bitches is winning. Side bitches is up. Bitches don't give a fuck about being a side bitch no more, because side bitches, we looking at it, side bitches are really winning. They ain't getting cheated on. They just getting cheated. They just getting cheated with. Like, it's just like, side bitches think that they up. And the way the society is, bitch, they letting side bitches think that they up. Like, these side bitches are out here having it. So, no. Like, side bitches don't give a fuck if you're married or what the fuck you got going on. They ready to be a side bitch. They ain't got no nigga at home nagging them, so they don't give a fuck about being no side bitch. They just let the men come over when they get ready to, and they send them back home to their main bitch. They ain't got shit to worry about. And I just think that it's just important to ask them, so you don't have someone to fall back on. So he won't be like, you ain't never asked me, about, how I feel about monogamy or how I feel about being with one person. Like, we just started kicking it. We just started talking and this and that. Like, you gotta, women just gotta be smarter than men. Like, don't give a nigga a reason. Don't give a nigga reason to be like, you ain't never did this, or you ain't never asked me, or you ain't never. No, ask these niggas these questions on the first day, so you can let them, so you can just determine right then and there at that table, at that wherever y'all at, is it gonna be a second date, or do you need to waste your time? Do you need to entertain it? Because women, I feel like they spend a lot of time entertaining shit that just ain't shit, and we could just nip this in the bud right now, first date. So I feel like, yes, those are the main three most important questions that you need to be asking on a first date to see if it's gonna be a second one. Because if y'all don't align with those three questions, it ain't no need to be a second one. Unless you're just out here dating for the hell of it, to be, to be young and wild and free. Okay, cool, do you? But if you were like 30 and up, like 30, getting 30, or if you feel like you're at an age where you're trying to settle down, quit playing around, you need to be asking some questions. Some real questions. First motherfucking date. Don't even fuck around and play with it, bitch. First date. Shit. Like, first date. I ain't got time to play. I need to ask you some stuff, and I just want to know if we align. And we just gonna clear it up. All right, you guys. So in the next segment is our Just a Mom segment, where we talk about all things motherhood. Topic for this week is, should moms expect romance after kids? I think that moms should respect romance after kids. I do feel like, honestly, truthfully, I feel like kids ruin relationships. I feel like as soon as you have a nigga kid, it just ruins the relationship. I don't know why. Like, I feel like kids coming into the equation could either make you or break you, and most time than some, it breaks the relationships. And I really hate that, because that's the time where y'all supposed to be coming together, trying to do the family thing, trying to create a two-parent household. But I feel like niggas just be niggering once a bitch get pregnant and have a baby. I just feel like, I don't know, they not under. I don't know. I just feel like it changes. Like, it just changes the whole dynamic of the relationship now that another person is in the relationship. And I don't know. I honestly, truthfully feel like me and Michael, we wouldn't have not made it in our marriage the first couple of years if we did not have Kinsley. Like, it's like you have somebody to fight for. So I feel like when you're married, it helps. Like, it helps if you're married when you have a new baby, because it's just like, bitch, you mad, go get on the couch and go lay down. But when you're in a relationship, you have a new kid and you mad, bitch, I'm finna go. Y'all know, like, I'm finna go. Like, I don't have to stay here, bitch. We're not married. Like, we don't have to be together. And it's like stubbornness, and it's like pride, all of that. It just breaks the families up. And I hate it so bad, because I'm all for a two-parent household, okay? I'm all for making it work for a two-parent household. So I don't know how I just went down like a whole spiel about that, but yes, I do not think that when having I do expect romance after kids, even though it may be hard. Like, you may feel insecure. Like, the women may feel insecure. They may be going through postpartum. Women go through a lot when they have kids. They may go through postpartum, and they just don't feel romantically inclined. I feel like it's the man's job, and it's also the woman's job as well to pick herself up. But I feel like with the man, it does help when they are like, just complimenting their woman, like, hey, you look beautiful today. Or if you feel like she don't look beautiful today, help her make herself look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, babe, here you go, this money to get your hair done, or go get your nails done, go get your feet done. I see you got a little crust on your feet. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So if you feel like your woman is slacking, like, help her. And I'll be like, you look a fucking mess. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't want to give you no pussy if you tell me that, okay? If you come to me and tell me I look a mess, I don't want to give you no pussy. I don't feel beautiful. I don't feel cute. Like, go about it a different way, and maybe it'll work out. It'll work out better. Maybe that woman will feel, motivated to make herself look better. Because y'all, it's a lot when it comes to having a baby. Like, men just don't understand. They pussy don't bleed. I feel like men have the best life. They coochie don't bleed. They get up and leave whenever they want to leave. They don't have to push no motherfucking baby out. They don't have to carry no baby. They don't have to do nothing but get up and have a dick and let it swing and let it hang. I just feel like that's all men have to do. Like, y'all have an easy life, and y'all gotta pay some bills. Yes, you gotta pay some bills, but okay, oh well. Like, women, it's just like, women, oh my God. It's just a lot. And I'm a girl's girl. I'm agree with a girl. I hate to have to agree with a man. We know this. Y'all know this. I hate to have to agree with a man. But yes. Yeah, like I put on here, like compliments are free. Like compliment your bitch. It don't cost nothing to compliment it. Now I don't feel like romance. It doesn't just like mean in the bedroom. It's like outside of the bedroom as well. It's very important that you learn your significant other's love language so you can know how they like to receive love. It is not how you like to give loves. It's how they like to receive love. Like words of affirmation is my love language. It's my most favorite love language. You don't want to just be physical touch, physical touch, physical touch, thinking that's how I want to receive love. When all you got to do is say, "You look beautiful." When all you got to say is, "I love the way that that you've been keeping the house up." When like all you got to say is, "I love the way you've been taking care of the kids. I love how you've been. This dinner that you made last night was good as fuck." That's all you got to do to a woman that's love language is words of affirmation. Instead of thinking throwing some dicks like some dick is what's gonna make her happy and feel loved. Nah, that's not what it is. So I think that is very important. So you can learn how to romanticize your life with your partner. How you can learn how they like to receive love and feel loved, so they will be loved. You know what I'm saying? Like women are easy. Like I saw this TikTok with this man. He was just like, people keep asking me how do I make my wife stay happy all these years or this and that. He was just like, bro, I just don't cheat on her. If I find the video, I'm going to add. He was just like, bro, I just don't cheat on her. Oh, and I give her dick or something like that.
Be like, oh my God, your relationship's so amazing. Like, how do you do it? Dog, I literally just don't cheat on her. And I'm nice to her. And then I make her come. So, it's not rocket. It's not rocket. You don't have to be rocket scientists.
It was just like so funny. It was just like so real because like bitches don't require like bitches like simple like some women. Now I do think some bitches do require a lot. Okay, but for the most part, most women they don't require a lot. They just don't want you to cheat and they just want you to help them out and tell them they pretty. Don't cheat, help them out, tell them they pretty, and get them some dick. That's all they want. That's all they want. They don't be really wanting much. That's all they want. Just want a little attention, you know. Hug them throughout the day. Tell them they cute throughout the day. Love tap them throughout the day. If you anything like your man, anything like my man can't walk past me without touching my ass. Like that's. And then it wasn't like an issue at first. Like I was just like, why is he always up in my asshole? But it's just like when he walk past me and don't touch my ass, I'm like, you acting stank today. Like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like this the little things that what LA say. It's the little things. It's literally just the little things, and then that you gotta like that women love and are appreciative for. And then even with that, when I was just like, God dang, Michael, I think I was telling it to one of my coworkers, like one of my friends, and she was like, girl, you need to be happy. Because my man don't do that. My man don't do that at all. I wish he do that. So it's just like, when she said that, I'm just like, and then when he mad, he don't do it. I'm just like, you know what? You're fucking right. So I stopped complaining about it. And it's just like that's just true. It's just like the littlest things that help, like to like help romanticize your relationship. Like, and it's not all about like the physical things. It's just like, it's not all about the romance and all about this and that. Like, y'all ever seen a man with a broom? If my man sweep the floor, it's going down. It's going down because you picked up the broom and you sweep the floor for me, so I didn't have to sweep it. It's going down today. It's going down because, like, that is just, like, so sexy, a man with a broom. A man with a broom is so sexy. A man that want to help me clean up is so attractive. Yes, we can get it on when we get to the bed, okay? I feel like foreplay, romanticizing, everything starts outside of the bedroom and you get it on in the bedroom. That's the build up throughout the day. The fun, flirty, sexy, cute build up throughout the day. That's when you go down. It goes down at the end of the night. So yes, it starts outside. Yeah, like paying bills is not romance. You're not finna tell me I paid these bills, that's enough. No, you can get the fuck on. I can find anybody to pay my motherfucking bills, or I can pay them myself. And I do feel like it's a two-way street. Like you can't always depend on a man to pick you up. Like I said before, like it's their job, but it's really mostly your job to like pick yourself up, make yourself look good. You know what I'm saying? Like yes, we're moms, but we are bad bitches as well. We was a bad bitch before we was a mom. We gotta continue to be a bad bitch after. You know what I'm saying? Like romance in the bedroom is not always gonna be 10-hour, 1 hour, 30-minute sex. It's gonna be a quickie. You gotta get it in before the football practice or the basketball practice or the ballerina or cheerleader practice. You gotta get it in before. You know what I'm saying? It's just. You just have to be grateful. Every day is not going to be perfect, and you just have to take the good with the bad. Every day is not going to be perfect. Every day, your man ain't going to want to just, be romantic and be romanticize you, and that's okay. That is okay. You just got to have a good balance, I guess, so that it'll just all work out and it just don't, be like this problem. But I do feel like it doesn't take much, and yeah, it don't take much. It don't take much. So to answer the question, should moms expect romance after kids? They should have romance after kids. All right, yeah, guys. So we're going to get into the next segment, and which is the Just Saw This segment, where we talk about things that we just saw on social media and that we just want to tap into, y'all. Boosie said it best. He said glorilla versus brorilla, because what's really going on? Basically, y'all, glorilla's sister, she came out on Facebook and she was just like, y'all favorite rapper, she just, she don't help out her family. She don't take care of us. She don't help us out. We struggling. Her mama's still working at FedEx and just trying to do a thing when it comes to glorilla. And I'm just like, babe, for one, there's a sense of entitlement here. Glorilla don't owe you shit, bitch. Just because you have a family member that makes it or a family member that has money, that doesn't mean that they owe you shit. Like, they don't owe you a bitch ass thing. For two, just because you have a famous person that's like a person that's famous and that's just getting money, or like a rapper, a singer, or anything, whatever the case may be, a celebrity that's in the spotlight, that doesn't mean that people in their family just gotta go retiring and laying on their back. That does not mean that. And then furthermore, she's talking about her mother. Y'all know old people be stuck in their ways. They be saying that they're not gonna quit a job. They're gonna still work because they want to still have a sense of independency. So I feel like that's understandable when it comes to a grown woman. But she feel like she also too need to retire. No need to work. Like, she needs to just be taken care of because glorilla supposedly take care of her friends. But I just feel like you're giving leech, bitch. You're giving, I want to sit on my back because my sister is a celebrity and made it, and I just want her to take care of me and pay my bills, buy me all the things, and buy me designer, take care of all my financial responsibilities. But bitch, you're not outside and in the studios day in and day in and day out. You're not doing shows. You're not doing nothing for this money. It's giving you just want to lay on your back and have the world handed to you on a silver platter, and I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with brorilla. I don't fuck with how she got online and tried to talk down on glorilla. First of all, for what? That's your family at the end of the day. For two, it's not going to get you no money. It's not going to make people hate glorilla or dislike her. It's not going to make her fan page go down. If it does make you not be a fan of her anymore, you're just a leeching ass bitch too. I've seen so many comments saying, oh, if I was this and I was that, I would have retired my mama. I would have gave my mama this. I would have did this. I would have did that. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Because first, you're not. Let's start there. You're not, for one. And for two, we don't know the dynamic of these people's relationship. We don't know the dynamic of their family. So for you to get under there trying to drag glorilla and trying to say this and trying to say that, we don't know the dynamics of their family. We don't know how they grew. The sister got online trying to say they grew up with rats and roaches and all this. She was so hungry that she was finna eat a roach one day, girl, trying to say that she was in and out of foster care. And she was like, girl, this and this and that. I'm going to add a video of the one I'm talking about right now.
I was so damn hungry, I damn near ate a roach. Sleeping on the next motherfucking couch, bitch. My mama lived in the house she bought. Gloria did not buy that house. She bought my sorry ass daddy a house. Full of roaches. She not obligated to do shit for us. She not obligated to do nothing for us. Walking around with Payless shoes.
But she tried to say that, but it's just like her mama and her dad. Her mama and Glorilla got on Facebook Live, and her mom was on the phone, and then her mama said this.
So we had to resign.
And that's fine because you don't got to. How many hours was you working there anyway?
2, 3.
So you going to work for 2-3 hours, but she acting like you just need to go work there. I'm pretty sure that's $200 a
She
week.
didn't know we were working at first. And when I couldn't give her the money, I did, and I said, well, I'm working. She said, you working? So that made her think that I was struggling.
It's cool, Ma. You taken care of. You can get whatever you want. You don't got to explain nothing. I let you come on here on my live, so they can hear your side of the story. Because everybody hearing everybody's side of the story. But mine, because I wasn't going to say nothing. I was just going to about it. Ma, you keep doing that, God, deal with it. But what she not finna do was just act like you were just this horrible parent. Okay, yes, we struggle. Everybody struggle. Like, it is what it is. Thank you, Mom, for raising me to be who I am. Thank you for giving me my name and marking me to be blessed to be able to take care of the people who take care of me. And I love you, and I thank you for all your time you spend with us as kids to where I'm at now. I love you, Mom, and you're such a beautiful person.
I love you too, baby. Thank you so much.
Because it's just like you chose the hard knock life. You chose to do what you do. Like people grow up, like I said in like a couple of episodes back. I feel like our parents, they did the best that they could, and they did the best, that they could with what they had. And it's just like the new generation of like the people that we have now, like we doing better. Like we on our shit more younger. We doing better about like situations and things in our lives. And I feel like that bitch need to let go and not try to put all that on Glorilla and feel like Glorilla should be the fixer because she the one that made it out. No, bitch, you didn't make it out. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You haven't done with all this hard work to make this money, so I don't feel like this girl should owe you anything. She shouldn't owe you a fucking ass thing. It's not her responsibility to take care of another grown ass fucking person. And even if she didn't want to take care of her mama, like, that's the thing. I mean, it's the noble thing to do. It's the right thing to do. But even if she didn't want to, like, you bitches, people being too entitled for me. Like, people be too entitled for me. I don't like it. I actually fucking hate it. Like, I'm so mad that she got on live and she went hard on Glorilla. Like, Glorilla been in her lover girl era. She been loving on Brandon Ingram. Ain't been giving a fuck about nobody. She been in her lover girl era. Everybody already been dragging her online, talking about her look and her appearance and how it has changed. She got her nose done, trying to say she got everything else done. I do think she got her lips done, but I feel like Glorilla looks good. And I feel like if you don't like how she look, bitch, unfollow her. Literally, unfollow her. Like, it's so fucking easy. I would never get online and just talk down about how somebody look, because just as much as they can see the good comments, they can see the bad. And bitch, you're rude. Say that shit for your group chat. If you want to talk about it, bitch, say it for your group chat. Don't get on their comments talking about them, downing them, dragging them, just being so mean and so evil. And I just feel like Glorilla is just like the sweetest person ever. Like, she just gives sweet girl, nice girl. And I feel like I watch a lot of interviews with her, and I like her aura and her persona. And I just feel like bitches just be dragging it. They be being really mean to her. I don't like that. And then the mom and Glorilla even got on Facebook and was just like, I take care of my mama. I send my mama money. My mama only worked 2 hours a week at FedEx. Like, you know what I'm saying? I take care of her. So I feel like it's probably a thing, too, where Glorilla is doing for the mama behind the sister's back, because the sister just a fucking leech and the sister just want. I don't like it. I don't fuck with it. I feel like Glorilla is a good person. She even got on there and she was just like, use my name to get up in life. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to give you shit. You're literally Glorilla's sister, bitch. You could do anything and bitches are gonna like pay attention to it because you're Glorilla's sister. She was just like, use my name, just don't use it in a negative way. And I just feel like that's just so, that's nice of her. Even its own, she done dragged you through the mud and she still got online and was like, just use my name to get up. You know what I'm saying? Just don't drag it. I was told, bitch, don't say my name. I don't fuck with you. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to skate with you. I ain't your sister. I don't claim you, bitch. I was going there and said that. But she did the right nice thing, okay? Like, people be too entitled. And, like, I feel like no matter what you do, when you're a celebrity, if you have a certain status and, like, you got money, I feel like no matter what you do, it's never enough. Like, she said that, like, Glorilla bought her dad a Jaguar. She was like, my daddy had to ask my mom for $100 to put the gas in the Jaguar. Well, damn, bitch. I bought you the motherfucking Jaguar. You want me to put a gas in it every time you need gas, too? Like, goddamn. Like, it's just like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, it's never enough. You'll never be able to do enough for people like that. Like, you just never be able to do enough. So I feel like I don't fuck with brorilla. I don't fuck with brorilla. She need to go find her another motherfucking job. Look like she been doing interviews and stuff, getting her little money up. She need to just do that and leave glorilla the fuck alone, baby. Go out there and get it on your own. Stop trying to be a motherfucking leech. Go out there and get it on your motherfucking own and let my girl alone. Let her be in her love girl era and love on her motherfucking man and leave her the fuck alone, bitch. All right, you guys, it's time for my favorite segment of my pod, which is the Just My Perspective segment, where I like to get situations, scenarios, and things that you guys send in to the Just Jada Pod Instagram page. Make sure you don't forget to send in these suggestions and these topics to the Just Jada Pod Instagram page so we can talk about it, we can get into it, and I can give you guys my perspective. Let's go ahead and hop into this week's ones. Let me go ahead and look. My. Yeah, I've been on the new LMA album real bad, okay? I want your perspective on the challenge of working, being a mom, being a wife, partner, giving everyone the attention, cooking, cleaning, being a doctor, nurturer, etc., meeting every need without getting overstimulated. But then mothers have a hard time showing up for themselves. We are so busy pouring into our families, we forget to pour into ourselves and still work on the things we want to see thrive, to flourish in our own life. Honestly, I can give you my perspective on it, but I can't really give you like a cheat code or anything because, girl, I'm still trying to like do it myself. I'm still trying to figure it out myself, trying to figure out how to like balance everything myself. I'm not a pro. I'm not an expert. I may make it look good, but I'm not a pro. I'm not an expert. Like, I'm still trying to balance it all and figure it all out while being my own person. Like, that's what, like, a reason why I started my pod. Like, I like talking. I like having girl chats. I like doing things like this. So, and it's like, I feel like it's an outlet for me as well. So I feel like this is one of the things that I like, that I want to do for me. So I found the time to do it for me. I feel like you just got to find time to do stuff that you like. I would say what works for me is, like, I have a schedule that I like to go by, like time schedule that I like to go by. I have been slacking recently because there's been a lot of stuff that's been going on in my life, but the best times of my life where I feel like I had it going on, feel like I had everything figured out, is when I had stuff on the schedule. Like, this time we wake up, this time we do this time I do this time I do this way, this time I cook, this time I put the kids in the bed, this time I turn the TV off for the kids. That way you have everything scheduled. You get 8 hours of sleep. You spending time with your man. You spending time with yourself. You spending time with your kids. You cleaning up. Your house is clean. You having stuff done at a respectable hour. But like, that stuff can get repetitive, and it can get like, dang, I gotta get up and do this. I gotta get up and do that. But it works. It works. It makes you productive. It makes you have everything done, and it just works. You fit everything in. Like, set aside times for you to do stuff, and that way you'll get shit done. And the thing about it is, you have to do it at these times. At one point, I had alarms on my phone set, like 10 different alarms set, like time to read, time to do this, time to do this, like time to read, time to bath the kids, like time to cook, time to clean, time to take a shower, time to get into bed, time to put your phone down. Like, I had so many alarms, but I feel like that actually freaking works. Like, having alarms set and actually following those alarms, you get so much shit done. You get so much shit accomplished. You make time for your family. You make time for you. You make time for your man. You make time to do the things in the house. Like, everything gets done. And I feel like that was the best thing. So I feel like that would be my advice. I would say, like, plan, like, when it comes to like planning like date nights or days with your kids, plan those as well at the beginning of the month or at the very end of the previous month. Plan out the next month ahead of you and say, hey, I'm gonna do this on this day. I really feel like writing stuff down, putting stuff in your notes, and doing things like that, it really helps, like, create structure and balance in your life, so you won't feel overwhelmed, overstimulated. You won't feel like you're giving so much to this part of your life that you're not giving enough to this part of your life. And I just feel like it helps. And I really appreciate that question, because tonight I'm going to set my motherfucking alarms back again, because I've been slacking when it comes to that, and I've just been like all over the place. So I really want to like get back to that structure, because when you have structure like that, it just helps. It makes the day go by smoother, and you just not rambling trying to figure out how you can fit so much in one day. Like, I got wash days, I got days that I cook, days that we gonna eat leftovers. Like, I have days, and that it just helps me balance everything out and not get overstimulated and overwhelmed with just life, bitch. Being a mom, being a wife, being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Take time out for yourself. I go on solo days, like, bitch, I be at the movies by myself. Like, I like to get my hair done. I like to get my nails done. I just started getting my lashes done. So, like, just taking time for yourself, setting aside that time to, like, you know, pour into yourself as well, because you're right. Like, we do so much as a mom, as a wife. So you just got to take the time out to pour into yourself. Don't forget about yourself, because you can't pour from an empty cup. How can you pour into your family's cup and be there for your family when you don't have shit in your cup to even pour to give them? So I would say, just planning. The big thing about what I'm saying, all of this, is just plan. Like, be a planner, bitch. Go buy a cute little journal. Go buy a cute little notebook. Plan out the weeks. You could do weeks by weeks. You could do months. I started planning quarterly. Like, I got quarterly calendars on my wall. I got 3 calendars on my wall for like the first quarter of the year. I mean, so whatever you feel like works best for you, you just got to do it that way. And I plan everything. Like, I plan what we're gonna eat for dinner for the week. Like, I plan like content for the week, even though I need to be a little bit more better on my content. But I plan everything, and I feel like planning actually just makes your life better. I really, really do. Like, planning is just good. Having a calendar, having structure is just like good. It's like it builds discipline as well. So yeah, I feel like that would be your best bet. Go out, buy a calendar, and just plan. If you're not wanting to, that works with planning monthly, plan weekly. Start smart. Start small. Plan daily. Plan the night before. Plan your day for the next day. Plan, and then you can go into planning weekly, and then you can go into planning monthly. Just let it build up. And I just feel like, and another most important thing that you need to take from this is just show yourself some grace. Like, you're not going to. Every day ain't gonna be a perfect day. Every day your schedule not gonna be done to the T. Just show yourself grace. As women, we take on so much, and everything just gotta be perfect, and everything just gotta be done. I just feel like we just gotta show ourselves a little bit more grace. Calm down, woosah, breathe in, breathe out, and everything is gonna be freaking K. It's not about how fast you get it done. It's just make sure you just get it done. If you don't fit something on your calendar that you put on for that day, just move it on to the next day. You don't know. I got so much stuff that I got an arrow from this day to this day. Like, move over, because like life can take a turn. Things can happen in a day that we just don't expect and throw us off. Like, you know, periods come, our moods change. We ain't in the mood to do all this today. So just show yourself some grace. You got it, girl. Keep being great. Don't overwhelm yourself. Take some time out for yourself, and just, you got it. And this is me hugging you. All right, you guys. So make sure you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. We are now on Apple Podcasts. Who fucking with us? Ain't nobody fucking with us. We are now on Apple Podcasts. We're on Spotify Podcasts. So wherever you listen to your podcast, we are there. Just type in Just Jada Pod. We're also on Facebook at Just Jada Pod, and also on TikTok and Instagram at Just Jada Pod. All of the links will be down in the description box below. Make sure y'all tap everything. On the road to 100 subscribers, we're going to have our first giveaway at 100 subscribers. So don't forget to, you guys, make sure you guys are commenting, and subscribing. Go over to Just Jada Pod Instagram and send in your perspective. Y'all be running out of perspectives. I ain't going to have nothing to talk about. And that is my favorite subject. My favorite segment. So it's going to really hurt my heart if we can't do it. Please, y'all, send them. So yes, toodles, and make sure you guys tune in next Wednesday at 8 a.m. on Spotify and Apple Music, and 6 p.m. Central on YouTube.